Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number, the forecast for the new moon that's going to be occurring on September 2nd or 3rd, depending on where you live in the world. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general reading. If you would like a personalized reading where we take a look at your own personal numerology, I would love to work with you. You can book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. All right, let's take a look. Life path number 4. So this illumination is highlighting the vibrations of the 5 and the 6. So definitely, potentially, a strong influence on home life, your, relationships that are very close to your heart. So family, friends, partners, that sort of thing. Even your close-knit community is very much under the spotlight now. Collaborations with those people could also come up around this time. So this would be a time where some of you might enter into some kind of business partnership or some kind of collaboration with a really good friend, with a partner, with someone in your community that you feel really good around, right? Like has similar values, that sort of thing, and a similar vision. You all could create something really beautiful under this illumination. That's quite progressive and has the potential to sort of, open minds and bring in new insights and new ideas into some kind of project or whatever it is that you're working on. There could be some shakeups when it comes to the home life for you all this month, or not this month, but around this illumination fours. And it doesn't have to be chaotic or catastrophic or anything like that, but it can just be like shaking things up a little bit to get out of a routine that you might be in with a partner or again with those closest to you. It could be that you might have hit some kind of stagnation again in a routine or in that partnership, and this is such a beautiful time to try something new, do something different, spice it up a little bit, and just try to see things from a different perspective. And a great thing to do around this time is also travel, like to, go with your loved ones or your loved one and experience something new. And it's through that that experience and that sort of exploration that you might get some new ideas to, do at home. And it could be also, maybe you want to beautify your space in a different way. And that sort of beautification process can be a process where it allows you to sort of express yourself, right? So when you come home, you feel seen and heard by the environment, so to speak. So this is a beautiful time, even if it's not with someone else, for you to really make some changes in your surroundings that feel really good for you. So this is a great time to not just do a nice deep clean of the house or your environment, but again, to surround yourself and find ways to surround yourself with things that light you up, that feel good, that make you feel soothed. It's a great time to do that. Again, also a great time for travel. So it can be close to home or, in faraway places. But if there's somewhere that you haven't been that you want to go to, you might go there and have such a beautiful experience that it really infuses some inspiration in you to bring home and implement in some way in your home as well. But definitely potential for, opportunities for beautification of your surroundings, opportunities for changes within your relationships, those deep, close-knit relationships. There could be some things that need to come up at this time. There could be some clarity around relationships that come in around this time. And that clarity then creates some kind of need for change in the situation. And so that's very likely and very possible around this time. So you'll just have to kind of take a look at that and see what sort of works for you. There could also be, for some of you, a change in your status. So if you're single, you could meet someone and enter into a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you could take it to the next level type of thing. That's very possible under this. A lot of moving parts with this 5 and 6 energy and a lot of potential change. So you might not fully have a grasp of what needs to happen or what that's going to look like until after this energy sort of subsides a little bit. So maybe a couple weeks from the new moon, you'll have a better idea of what changes need to be put in place and what that looks like for you and how to sort of implement it. But it can be a really fun time and a really beautiful time for, again, just creating a space and an environment, whether that's with relationships or just in your home environment, that feels really good for you. So definitely embrace it. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.